Hey guys, what's up? I'm back again working on the Mini, and I know I haven't made a video in a while, but busy and stuff. So got the Mini up here in Jackson. I just did some cleaning work yesterday. Haven't cleaned this car in a while. Never had the time to do so. I have not the time for anything. Got the Fiat all the way over there, the Miata, because we had this brand new concrete pad. Got this concrete pad done, so better for us to work on the car. So what I'm trying to do today is this I don't know if you guys can see it, but this rear bash bar right here, I'm gonna replace it on my car because the one on the Mini, when I did the bumper on this car, I realized that this thing is like rusted. It was pretty bad, so I always wanted to change it. I bought the rear bash bar a while ago, maybe I think last year sometime. I never got around to put it on, but we'll see if I can get it done today. Like the one on the car right now is bad, so fair warning, because this is a Northeast car. And when I got the car, regardless of what you see right now, this car was in rough shape. I put a lot of time in the car to get it where it is. The car was running like shit. We've had a lot of leaks. Like before I even started making YouTube videos, like I put a lot of money and time in this car to get it where it was at when you guys saw it. So I definitely put my hours in. So this is just one more piece to the puzzle. So I'm gonna take the rear bumper off, and then we're gonna try and see how to replace this thing. Shouldn't be that hard, but I don't know if you guys ever take the rear bumper off. To be fair, the JCW bumpers are a lot easier to take off than a Mini Cooper's bumper, especially the front one. The front one is a nightmare. So if you have a Cooper S, you might have a lot more tabs and bolts to take off. And it's really windy out here, so I'm really sorry for that. Let me see if I can put you guys right here. Uh, yeah. So, like I said, if you have a Cooper S, especially if you're taking the front bumper off, for sure, I know that the front bumper is a lot more work to take off. But I'm gonna try to see if I can remove this bumper, and when I do, I'll just show you when I get the bumper off, what tabs to take off or whatever. And I'm sure you guys know about the fender flares. It comes down against the bumper right here, so you have to take those tabs off, and it should be another bolt just like this one underneath that side, and also the same thing for the other side. So I'm gonna get that removed, and then I'll link up with you guys again and let you guys know and show you guys the rear um crash bar when I get it off. Alright guys, so we have the rear bumper off the car. That's what it looks like now. I know the sunlight is not the best, but it was relatively easy. um First I start with the two bolts that goes in here and the bumper, which is looking at the bumper, it's right there. Once you open the trunk, you're gonna see those two. They're very obvious. And then when you come to the side right here, you have to slip the back off, like you got a tab underneath. So if you go under the wheel well like this, you move this right here, the tab is right there, and I disconnect that the connector to get more room, and then you basically slip this backwards and it just slide off. You'll just slide off with these tabs right here, the grooves, and that's it. So it's like 4 bolts and two tabs from the wheel well, and one that attach the bumper to the side, the fender flare, and that's it. So it's completely off right now. So I'm gonna take off the bash bar, which is 4 bolts, and yeah, replace it with that one. I mean, this one still got a little bit of rust or whatever. I might spray it, but this one right here, look at this carnage. This thing is, like, if you touch it, it's just falling apart. So I'm glad I'm taking this off. It's always bothered me, I know it's dear, so getting off right now is pretty, I don't know, I'm kind of happy about that, because it's always in the back of your mind when you leave something like this on your car. It's like what the hell, you know? So I'm getting this off, and then we put them side by side, compare the new one to the old one, and see, you know, how bad it was. So I'm just gonna remove these four bolts right here. Same thing on the other side, and should come off, hopefully. Alright guys, so the bash bar is off. Sitting over here. Look at this thing. This thing is rusty, man. So the new one got a little bit of rust mark right there. Nothing major, so you know I ain't worried about it. So this is the new one right here. That's the whole one. I'm gonna take this thing off right here. Guess I just gotta flip it up. Yeah. Now you can see it a little better. This thing is bad. Like from inside the car, you only can see right here. So when I push my hand right here, this thing went straight through. Like, yep, this thing's crusty. But anyways, we're gonna tow this one on right now. It shouldn't be that bad. I mean, the whole job took me like, since I picked up the camera, honestly, like 15 minutes taking off the bumper and everything. So definitely not a long job. I want to replace this exhaust right here, and this is another thing on the list that I wanted to do. I wanted to get rid of this one, but I can't find an exhaust that I like. You know, I had two exhausts on this car, and I took them off. So yeah, but the JCW exhaust, it sounds really good, and I like it. A lot of people just this muffler right here, this big thing. This is the thing that muffle the sound. So a lot of people cut it right in front of the pan and replace it with a JCW exhaust, because to find one online you're not gonna find the whole entire exhaust, because nobody ships the whole entire exhaust. It's just one long piece. So imagine shipping that. It's gonna cost you a lot more to ship it than actually buying it. So a lot of people just buy the pan, just replace the pan alone and call it a day. But I was trying to see if I can find an entire JCW exhaust like in my area or close to where I could pick it up. The closest one I've seen so far was in Pennsylvania, and I was willing to get it, but dude didn't want to meet me halfway or nothing like that. So, and it was gonna be like a 2.5 hour ride. I feel like I'm gonna regret it, because I've been looking for a JCW exhaust for a while. I can't find none, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyways, I'm gonna throw this back on the car and wrap it up here, and then show you guys the process. So, bash bar, four bolts, they're right here. Four on this side. Once you put that on, you button this right back up to the bash bar, and you put the bumper back on. But that's about it. So I'm gonna throw it back together here in a second, and then hit you guys up, show you what it is, and call it a day. Alright guys, so you remember the saying they always tell you, a 5 minute job is a 2 hour job. So here am I, struggling with this damn thing right here. So I got these two bolts in right here. I got these four in right here. These two over this side right here, they're not lining up for shit. So I'm just here stuck. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get this thing in. Like, my theory is that this bar right here was in the car was in an accident, probably because it's tweaked right here and it's not lining up. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. And I think one of the bolts, this one right here, is a little stripped from trying to get it in. I don't know. So I'm gonna fight with it and tell you guys what I come up with. But yeah, that's been my day. But anyway, the whole one is off. This one is partially on, and we're struggling with it. So we'll see. I'm gonna try and see what I can do here. I don't know why it's not lining up at all, at all, at all, at all. It's crazy, man. Like if you look, let's see if I can get you guys to see what I'm talking about. The bolt holes. This is the handle. This is straight, and if you can tell, it's lean. If you come here, then you can see. But that's like a good 60-degree angle right here, just to get it lined up. So I mean, I might just get like a Dremel or something and just Dremel out the bash bar to just to fit, because I don't know what's going on with it. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to it and let you guys know what I what I come up with and whatever. Alright guys, so it's been a little while, not too long honestly, but I finally got the stuff done that I needed to do on the car to get the bumper to fit. So what I did, I took the drill and I drilled out these two holes, so they're a lot bigger and it fits perfect now. But just a little word of advice: when you buy parts for your car and you're trying to fit it on the car and it doesn't fit, don't modify the car to get the parts to fit. Modify the part to fit to the car, because just in case you gotta change a part again, then you're gonna have to repeat the same process. You don't wanna have to do that. So yeah, the bar is on now, it's sturdy, and we're gonna get the bumper back on. Let's see. There's one thing that I would like to do. One other thing that I would like to do. I have the those lights on the bumper right here, and they're not connected. Terrible at wiring. So I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get that to work. But I would like to get it to work. Probably work off the brake light, or just the night light when you turn on the light. If they come on, I'm good with that. But I don't know how to do that. But anyways, I'm gonna see what I can find, and then I don't know. Try to make it work, maybe. I have no idea. But I'm gonna see what I can come up with and give you guys a little intel on that. Alright guys, so we got the bumper back on, and these two lights, I connect them off this light right here. So whenever I turn on the lights, these lights will come on. They'll just stay on. And I got this thing right here. Let me sit in the car because it's a little windy outside. Okay, so this is one of the fog light plugs, and this is the bulb. The bulb is shot and the plug is messed up. You can see up in here right there. So I'm gonna run to the store, see if I can get anything. I don't know if I can, but if not, I'm just gonna search online and buy it and wait for it to come in. So I'm gonna go to the store, and if I don't get nothing, I come back, close the video out. But yeah, I just connect the fog lights off of the side marker, and that's it. It'll just come on and stay on. I mean, that's good enough for me. So yeah, I'm gonna run to the store and figure this out. Oh shoot. Alright guys, so everything is back together. I'm just gonna put back the wheels on the car, drop it down, and show you guys the light in the back. Only got one connector, so only one side work right now. I'm gonna have to get a connector for the other side because it's all messed up. So I'm just gonna have to wait on that. It's kind of dark right now, as you can see. It works. And this one right here, be acting weird. I don't know why. So come on. I think it's the bulb, so I'm gonna just change the bulb out to this. But this works. This one is not gonna work. It works. So I have one connector to change, and then put the bulb in on this side, and on the other side I might just change the bulb because I mean I think the bulb is just shot. So yeah, Yeah, so I'm just gonna put the wheels back on the car, clean up my mess right here, and my work here is done. So yeah, all the mess right here. Cleaned up. Pad is nice big pad, huh? Cute. I like it. Makes the work a lot more easier. Not so dirty like the first one, but yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Put the wheels on the car. I might just give you guys a glimpse of the car again with the wheels on because I don't know. You guys probably don't get enough. Yeah, and these things right here, I ripped them off. I didn't like how they look, but I'm gonna get two new ones. The ones that I had was just shitty, so I ordered two new ones, and I'm gonna put them on. And what else did I order? The badge right here, I broke it. I was trying to take this the S sign out to plastic dip it, and it broke. I don't know why, but so I ordered two new badge. It should be a little bit better. They're all black, so that's gonna be cool. So when I get that, I guess I'll show you guys that one when I get it. But yeah, so I'm gonna rip this off, the residue, and put the wheels back on the car. So yeah, definitely a work in progress, but we getting there slowly. Alright guys, so I decided I'm not gonna put wheels back on the car today because I want to do an oil change, but I have no oil, so I'm gonna have to pick up the oil. And I don't feel like doing all of that today, so we'll just wait. We're gonna do a oil change, and I got some parts coming in, some little stuff that I broke and whatever I didn't like, so I'm changing it up. So I'd rather just do it while the car is on the jack stand because this car is hard to get to jack up because it's really low. So and it's a nightmare. So it's on the jack stand already. I'd rather do it while it's on here, but it's just gonna sit for a few days because I got work tonight, I got work tomorrow night, and most of the time I sleep in the day because I need to get sleep somehow. So whenever I get my next days off, I'll just probably do it. Hopefully, I got some parts coming then. I doubt it because shipping, shipping is crazy right now. So I'm gonna see what I can do and do what I can. So for right now, that's the best I got. Hopefully, I find something else to do here soon. It's just that things have been really hectic. Really don't have time to do nothing with these cars. So, so that's about it. So I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one and just stay tuned.